Happy Wednesday. This week was a little stressful at the beginning. I wake up Monday to do payroll and I had no connection. My internet was not working. And I'm like, crap. So I called Comcast, had them reboot the modem, left, went to do some errands, came back, not working. So I called and actually talked to a person. They're like, I can't get any kind of signal from your modem, blah, blah, blah. So I thought maybe my modem was out and all this stuff. And he's like, I've done all I could do for you. And I'm like, okay. So we set up an appointment for Friday. So then I called Michelle going, okay, this is what's happening. I might have to come tomorrow and do payroll and some stuff up there. So I gathered all my supplies and then was trying to sleep. Is that him? Is he sneaking around? I just heard him. And I woke up remembering my old modem had one of those little, where you could hard reset it, where you had a little spot where you poke it. So I turned off my Wi-Fi on my phone. I had just enough connection to look up a video, and I'm like, to look up the new model I have. And so I dug it out. I balanced up. It was a mess, but I found the spot. I made myself a little poker, and I reset it, and like a half hour later, everything worked. I was so happy. So I got everything done Tuesday, and then ran up there because I had to sign a paper for them, and then I'm lucky it worked here because they were having internet problems on Tuesday because they have satellite internet because nothing runs out to where the shop is, and we have really bad weather, and when there's really bad weather, the internet doesn't work. So it all worked out. Yes. I'm getting ready to do a little work now. Dad's getting ready to cook breakfast. I just got home from the doctor. It's like 10:30. I had my yearly hoo-ha appointment. Everything's good. I did the whole talk to her about the whole blood test thing. They don't actually draw blood there, so we're gonna set it up for next year, and I'll have the blood draw like the month before my appointment. So then she'd have all the, because I have to go to the hospital, and then she'd have all the information when I came and saw her. So that's what that is. My blood pressure was only 114/60. That's really good. But okay. Oh, and I lost the 10 pounds that I gained during COVID. That's good. Kitty's down here chilling. I gotta put my sheets on because I'm a flippy flop sleeper. And this one, 6 a.m. Meow, 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 meow. She wanted me to pet her. She woke me up. I'm like, ugh. So, when I got up this morning and she was passed out in her bed, I went over and went, meow, meow, meow. She looked at me like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm doing what you did to me. But okay, got things to do. We are getting ready to play in the kitchen. Got some cod. This is the recipe I'm going to do. I'm going to broil it. I'm going to mix together paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, salt. I might put a pinch of dill in there. I don't know yet. And so I'm gonna get these out, rinse them, dry them off, and get them on a cookie sheet. I got my fish out. I dried it off, but then I just put olive oil spray on it. And now I'm going to get my stuff all mixed up to sprinkle on top. Okay, I got the fish all ready. I got the seasoning on it, and I put little pats of butter on there. I'm going to put them under the broiler. I just got I'm getting ready to season up some scallops to pan fry. I'm working my way along. This is what it looks like. I got a few scallops on my plate, a piece of fish, which I want to put a little tartar sauce on. This is spätzle. I got some dry envelope stuff at Aldi when they had German week. And we have peas. You can taste the fish and see how it tastes. Just al natural. Mm-hmm. 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 Do you need some? Where are you? Do you need some too? I don't know if you'll eat a fish or not, but I will give you a little bite. Hang on. Here. Oops. It went right by my wheel. Hang on, I will get it. Okay. How is it? Is it really good?
Real good.
Okay, I haven't tried it yet, but I'll tell you after dinner. Back in my room. Dinner was really good. I really enjoyed the fish. I like the scallops better because I'm not as huge of a fish fan as Dad is. But it was good. That spätzle was good also. We have leftovers. Put them in the fridge. I scrubbed the stove because I might have boiled over my spätzle at one time because I got overdoing patting fish dry, and then I heard it. I'm like, crap, you know. So I had a little mess to clean up. And yeah, it's a weird day of news today. Like personal news. When Dad was at the Legion last night, he comes home today and he goes, "Oh, I have something to tell you and it's sad." I'm like, what? There's a guy from the Legion, his name's Brandon. He's younger than me. I don't know if he's hit 40 yet or not. He was working on a roof, fell off onto his head, and now he is brain dead. And they're gonna probably have to pull his life support, which is sad. His little girl, she's probably 8 or 9. She looks just like him. I remember the first time I saw her, I'm like, Brandon, oh my God, she stole your face. He goes, I know, right? He was a fun guy. He will be missed, that is for sure. And now Dad's in there talking to his friend on the phone, somebody they knew. They lived on a couple roads over here at one time. Born and raised in Buchanan. He was 74. Sold the house here and moved to Florida. Well, I guess he apparently went out, sat on his porch, and just shot himself. And so that's crazy. And Dad's finally, he's like, do you know who it was? Because I was trying to think in my mind, I'm like, who is it? I wouldn't know him if I saw him, but this story I've heard since I was a kid. When my mom was pregnant with me, her and Dad were on the road Grandma lives on, but there was this gully. They were coming in from the north, and a guy ran them off the road into the ditch and took off. He turned himself in 2 days later, and it was that man. Boy, my grandma wanted to rip him a new one. She was not happy with him. I think my dad and mom were driving a 1969 Chevelle. But yeah, weird day. And now I gotta open up mail from the P.O. box. All business mail. It looks like all checks. Love those kind of mail days. Check days are wonderful. But alright, that's it. Let's see how much I've filmed, and maybe I'll upload. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Okay, I'm back. I guess I'll chat a couple more minutes, and then I'll just upload this video tonight. Anybody have any 4th of July plans? I do not. I will be home. Today I made my appointment to get my hair cut. I get my hair cut next week. And then 2 weeks after that, I have a doctor's appointment with my nurse practitioner. I told you, talk about gut health and get my A1C done, all that crap. So, I got them on the calendar. I already ripped off June because I figured it's done. Now I got to write little things on this calendar here. I always write on here when my gas is due, when the phone bill's due, so because I always look at my calendar and it always reminds me what I have to do when. I'm a big calendar person. I'm your gal. And once I'm done doing this, opening up mail, I probably lay down and watch some YouTube. Yeah. I told Dad because tomorrow is supposed to be nice. This is the last day of rain, and we're supposed to have days of nice weather, like 70s during the day and 50s at night, nice. Like, I'll have the house opened up. I think the high on Friday is supposed to be like 73. Perfection! I'll have all the windows open to get air in the house. My face looks red, but I do have a red shirt on that's kind of glowing up onto my face. Yeah, this morning I took my shower, got dressed. I'm I'm just driving to the doctor and driving home. I'm not even putting on a bra. Because once you get there, she makes you take it all off anyway. So Roxanne, the nurse, she come in. I'm like, Roxanne, I didn't even put on a bra today because all you're going to do is make me take it off. She goes, I don't blame you. So literally drove there, drove home. So nice not have to struggle with that thing. But okay, I'm going to put all these together and upload it while I'm opening the mail. So goodbye.